Okay, once he gets back here. Configure video. Huh. Why is... Guess we're not gonna have camera here tonight. That's fun. Unless I can unplug it and replug it back in. Ouch. I think it's this one, isn't it? Unless it's that one. Nope, that's not it. Unless it's this one. There we go. Okay. We finally got the webcam working. There is 305s, 360s, and 410s. This is loud. Alright. Well, I guess let's see what happens here. Oh, these are 410s.
One to go, next time by. Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. Okay, you're in second. The next car's the leader.
Every time.
You've got wheel damage.
Every time. See if I can turn that down a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to turn that volume down just a little bit here. Sound.
2 more, let's go.
Yeah, thanks there, guy.
One flag.
Yeah, he literally just came up. He wasn't clear to be able to come do it. It's all good.
Checkered flag.
Well, at least we're gonna have a feature here. Well, it's actually in my fiance's computer. That one right now is mining for crypto, and then her old graphics card right now, that is in the other computer mining for crypto also. So we got 3 computers. On this one here, when I'm not playing with it, I sit there and mine for crypto. We're averaging right around $12, $13 a day. Yeah, nobody wanted to come get it, so it's fine, whatever.
Letter 67, carbide.
It's pretty much like a money printing machine, kind of. You're just like mining for Bitcoin.
Letter Sector 67, Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Hey, thank you for the follow there, GT driver.
One left to green. About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Green flag, green flag. The next car's the leader.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Great job. Did really well.
Oh, he's losing momentum because he has no dirt, or starting to slick off there going into the corners. And he doesn't know how to run it into the wall as well. Yep, he just lost it.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Cool. Cool. that's
You've
that's
got wheel damage.
great. Yep. I was staying exactly where I needed to be, and he just came up a little too far. Just a little too far. Just that little bit. I'm holding my lane up there up against the wall, and he just popped up and kicked it in, and I was right there. So, nice job, Slick.
The leader's pitting now.
And it just,
We're done. Get going.
there's no point to keep running it. I mean, I sent the message saying nice job, Slick, but oh, look, he left. Oh my. Alright, let's see what else we can get going here. Hold on, let me do this. Get another race fired up. You get that every once in a while. And they don't, there's not really any good races going on tonight, to be honest with you. Like, I usually try and go off the hosted stuff because you ain't really got much to worry about if you go off hosted. And they got, sometimes I got the small block modifieds. I don't even know if they actually added Port Royal yet or not. So, let's see. Durnsburg Car 410, that's what I was just in. Eldora, dirt late models. I'm not really into the late models. This right here is a little interesting. We'll start this one up. This one, I think you'll like this one. It's a little bit harder to drive, and you were saying earlier that if you would try this, you'd probably hit everything. Well, this right here is one of those spots that you'll probably hit a lot. It's the Chili Bowl. What do you expect? All right, let's get that fired back up here and for you guys. And the Chili Bowl, it's a good time if you know how to run it. If you got guys that you can run with, it's a real good time. But sometimes you got a lot of new guys don't know how to race and don't understand letting off the throttle. Well, let's see. Practice. Let's load up here. I think I have a setup, to be honest. Oh yeah, this is gonna get interesting. We're gonna pick the Chili Bowl setup here. Oh, nope. We're gonna have to pick the other one. This one here is gonna fail on me today, so we'll pick the other one here. Alright, let me do this. Sounds. Enable voice chat. Yep, we're gonna do the through the headset there. Mic through the headset. Perfect.
So it like automatically does it?
Hey, can I get a radio check?
You're good.
Alright, let's see how it goes here. It's been a while since I've done anything with the Chili Bowl, so we'll actually see how it goes. I don't even get out of pit lane and we decide to get flipped over right away. And the problem is you got to go out pit lane like that or you're going to get black flagged. That's just how this is.
And taking those flames away was
Woo!
once again.
Woo! Nope.
I'm just kidding.
chances, Nathan?
Chances of what?
Go low. Outside.
Look at our lap time.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside
Oh
if
my
you want
god.
it. Car stop down low. Car stop to head. Car stop to head. Go high. Outside. Stay low. Still there. Clear up top.
Nope.
I just want to know how we all have 10-9. I would say I have a 10-4.
Gotta be a lot better under qualifying when you ain't got everybody out.
Right.
Car stop to head.
Maybe. I had the track state set to like 20. I
Slow
thought
car
it
down
would
low.
get like that.
Slow car down low. Low car up high. Car stop to head.
There's so many
Car
people
stopped
in here,
up high.
this is great.
Car stopped up high. Car stopped up high. Go low. Car stop to head. Go low. Slow car ahead. Car stop to head. Car stop to head. Car stopped up high. Inside. Inside. Go high. Still inside. Clear inside. Car stop down low. Car stop
Nope.
high. Car inside.
Alright. And the problem is, if you don't get a good starting spot for the Chili Bowl, you're in a load of hurting. But we'll see if we can get some good times. Especially if I can get it. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me do a little trick. That's actually going to help a little bit. Chassis.
Alright, everyone, we're taking top 14 team out of qualifying.
We'll see if I'm able to qualify or not. Oh yeah, it always is. On iRacing, it's always a shit show at the Chili Bowl.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Nope. I'm happy I got a few times laps because I can't seem to get the hang of this
How
one.
many do you take in here?
Green flag, green flag.
14.
14.
One more lap.
Nope. That lap better have gotten it, but it probably didn't.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
That setup's not right. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Alright. Alright. Since they were only taking 14, I qualified 16th. It's very difficult sometimes with those, with the legend, or not the legend cars, with the midgets there at the Chili Bowl. That's the part that sucks. So, and it usually is, when you run the Chili Bowl like that, with how many cars were on that track, it is very difficult. Very. Okay. Let's see. I'm hoping we can get a modified race here. If we can get a modified race, that would be real good. But it doesn't seem like anybody wants to run modified. Dirt street stocks. Let me see what they're running for official races. Been a while since I've seen anything like that. Oh, let's see. 410s, street stocks. Dirt legend car. Legends aren't bad. VW Beetle. No. Alright, we'll have to go back to hosted. Alright, so I guess we're gonna do just to pass some time until hopefully we can get another race going. These things you can kind of beat and bang with them a little bit. Once it gets fired up. No, 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 no. Come on, there you go. Alright, let's get this live scene up. Alright. This shouldn't be terrible. Wow. Wow, okay. What, transmission broken? Oh yeah, I know it is. So he's running a 16.536. Let's see if we can get it.
Slow car down low.
Nope.
Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Slow car down low. Car stop down low.
Nope. Nope. Completely screwed that one up.
Car inside. Clear. Inside. Keep high. Clear.
Let's try and see if we can get that a little faster. Less fuel on it. We're gonna put it down to up to a 610. We should be hitting the rev limiter right around there.
Practice is over. Head on in.
Alright. Let's see here.
Green flag. Green flag.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to catch him with a 16 tooth. There's no way. No way. Alright. So I got a few options. If you guys want me to race this one, I can, or do you guys want to see me run laps with the modified? You guys just let me know. I'll just sit there and run some practice laps with the modified at Cedar Lake. Just waiting to see what you guys want me to do. Well, okay. That's what I'm gonna go do. 'Cause I don't really like the street stocks. But well, let's do this. Go just run some laps with the modified. Withdraw from that. Run some laps with the modified there. With Cedar Lake, it's a pretty good track, to be honest. I don't know if you've seen it yet. While I'm at it, too, put 10%, that's fine. I'll go to the store quick. See if, because I know they were also looking into buying Port Royal, adding Port Royal to this, and adding, uh, I think Lincoln was another one they did, or was it Baps? Motorsport Hell, Myrtle Beach Speedway, the Bullring, that's okay. Fairgrounds, Kokomo, Fairbury. I guess I didn't add them yet, so that's fine. Alright, run some laps here. And maybe in a little bit we'll check to see if there's any other hosted races. Because Cedar Lake is one of my favorite tracks, especially when you're running the modified. There we go. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you left. We're just gonna run some test laps here at Cedar Lake with the modified. I rather Cedar Lake is one of my favorite tracks on this game, and then the modified. Since driving modified in real life, the modifieds are fun. Whoop! Nope. Nope. I think we're still a little tight, which switch it to another setup for that. My setups are Cedar Lake lift. It's not really doing what I want it to. Bring the wheel spacing out a little bit farther, and now I'm loosening it up just a little bit. Loosen up a little bit, and we'll also put a lighter spring back there. We have less left rear weight than we do right side. Nope. Don't like the way that thing's setting yet. Still don't like the way it's eating. It's not eating well yet. That right rear tire is not eating as well as what it should be. We'll give it 3 on each. Yeah, 3 on each. Drop train. We're gonna see if we can get it to lay even harder. That might help a little bit. Now it just feels like it's just sliding a little bit. The car is not laying over as hard, I don't think. But we'll see. Yeah, it's not laying over as hard. See if I can get it to lay over even harder. That back up to that. Put the J-bar height down to 15. Spacing, we're going to go out a little bit farther with that. That will tighten it up. No, that's as far as that will go. Spring rate. Can we turn the bump stiffness down a little bit? 8. Alright, we'll try it. I was debating on going out for a little bit, but I mean, where's she going? Because it's only 3:22 now. That might be alright. Is CNS doing something? I didn't even know CNS was doing anything. I don't even know what all they have anyways. C and S wholesale. Hmm. They kind of got a little bit of everything. They got the new Xboxes? Oh. Huh. Oh, you're talking about the white ones. Those ones. Oh, okay. Let me grab my phone charger here. Hmm. Yeah, I was debating on going to the Walmart, but I don't know if I want to deal with people. I really don't. See if we can put a heavier spring here on the right front there too. We're gonna put a 200-pound spring and see what exactly that does. Okay. Nope. Feels like it's kind of boating a little bit.
You've got wheel damage.
Nope. Wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. Well, I don't think many places have the Series X's. I don't think. And I mean, I ain't really looking for one. And the price you're going to pay for a Series X, to be honest with you, it'd be more beneficial to go PC. It really would. Because to be honest with you, right now, we look at I mean, you get a, let's see, Intel i5. Is there? No, you don't want that. Let me see what video cards they have in stock. 469. I might take a ride down to Micro Center, to be honest with you. Because Micro Center has the same graphics card I just threw in that one for 469. Might grab a second one because then I'll be averaging $5 a day. Which that's, how many are they allowing you to buy at one shot? Limit one per household. Oh, they're sold out, to be honest. Okay, here's a 1050 or 1050 Ti. They have it in store. They have 25 in stock. And this right here, just a graphics card alone, would be 250 bucks. You could get away with a computer for right around with a graphics card costing 250 bucks. You probably get away with it for about 600 bucks. To be honest. And that 1050 Ti would be able to run iRacing. But anywho, go back to the press room. Race now. We're gonna go to no, wrong button. Store. Yep. And then I don't like using the UI. See if there's any hosted races going on. Cedar Lake, Dirt Street Stock, Sprint Car 410, Sprint Car 360, 358 modified at Lima Lane. I don't like Lima Lane that much. Lima Lane's kind of a weird track. If I remember right, it has a huge amount of banking to it, but we'll try it. We'll try it, I guess. Alright, load that up. I don't think I have any setups for this, to be honest with you. I do not. Alright, so let's just take a whack at it. We're gonna go with Lima Land and just use their setup right now. Alright. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, it has that huge amount of banking at the top of the corners. Nope. Let's put less fuel in and I'll be able to get it. I'll be able to get him on best time. Maybe I won't. started to lay over even harder.
Car outside, clear high, outside, clear high. Outside, outside is clear. Car outside, outside is clear. Inside, clear. Car inside, clear.
Whee! Alright, qualifying time.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. flag, checkered flag.
Okay. Well, looks like we might be starting on the pole here for this one. Take a look. Yeah, it looks like I'm starting on the pole. So far. $341. Yeah, that is race. That's probably gonna put me to about 4:15. Yeah, might be time for bed then. Oh shoot, I gotta put fuel in it. Put some fuel in it. Put 10 gallons is fine. Oh, you know what? We'll go 8. 8 gallons will even be better. 8 gallons. Perfect. Track's gonna be a little bit more slicked off, so let's bring that left rear in just a little bit. Yeah, bring that in a little bit, or that right rear in a little bit. Okay, rock screen. We're gonna put that on. Perfect, and that should be good. Happy, 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 happy. Our starts on green or on leader?
On leader.
10-4, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for those 10 too.
No problem. No problem. Anyone after this, if you want to join it, it's up to you wherever y'all want to race.
10-4.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. One lap to green. About to go green. Stay focused. Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Oi!
What are you doing?
Slow car down low. Car stopped ahead. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Pass up 3. Cars, catch the pace car.
I was gonna try and flip you there, but I guess that didn't work.
No, my right rear was through my deck with it. If you would have put me, I would just push right back over.
Pit road is now open. Closed.
Or
Pit
I
road
really
is
don't
closed.
know what you were doing right there.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Whenever y'all go green, I'm gonna make it where go green and just idle. Don't go like full speed. I'm gonna throw another yellow because
One left to green.
it'll speed my time up.
Okay.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car. Pit road's open. Closed, pit road is
Woo! Woo! Whoa!
one left to green. Line up on the inside. About to go
All
green.
clear.
Stay focused.
Thank you.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You are the leader.
No, 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 no. Sorry.
All good.
Car stopped up high. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside.
Can I totally yellow because I'm black now?
No, okay.
I don't have to if you don't want me to.
If you want to throw the yellow and give yourself a wraparound, go for it.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch the pace car. Left us, one. Car by.
It's just a hosted session anyway, so it's not like it goes towards score or anything.
Pit road is now open.
Woo!
Pit road is closed.
Well, let's see what's gonna happen here. Hopefully we can hold him, but I don't know. Because we gave him the wraparound, and there's 10 laps to go. So I guess we'll see what happens.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. Got 10 laps to go.
Ah, dang it, 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 dang it. Use the whole racetrack, I guess, if you have to. Woo!
That's my bad.
It's all good there, bud. It's all good.
The yellow flag is out.
I drove you behind this morning.
Pit road is
You
closed
made me
right
stop
now
that.
after 1 car. Catch the pace car.
I was trying to block you as best as I could.
Yeah, I'm only good on the bottom in these cars because I cannot run the top. They get too loose with the setup that I'm running.
Lima Land is very difficult to run the top, and the other problem is if you go in way too hard going into the corners here, you'll go right up towards the wall.
Yeah, I learned that.
Only a little bit, Alex.
Me and my friends were racing a private race at one of them. They was screwing around, and I learned it the hard way.
It happens. Like I said, the best way I figured out how to run this track is just run the bottom so far. And like running that top, I might kick it 1-2 laps on the top just to see how it is.
Next time by.
Yeah, I normally only run the bottom at most tracks, but with the top, I'm not, because I'll normally either slide it off or hit the wall.
About to go green. Stay focused.
I push mine. I normally run full drop.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
And he's gonna push me up to the top. That works.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Nope, 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 nope.
Got 2 laps to go. The next car's the leader.
And he's gonna run that bottom now.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Nope. I lost it. Oh, that stinks. I guess we'll just finish strong on the high side.
There's the flag. It's over.
That was fun. I appreciate the grace that you gave me. That was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it was great till that last lap there. I just lost it there on that last lap. I was running it way too hard.
Yeah, at first on that restart, I drove it in there hard to try to get you to push up. I was trying to drive you up the track.
Oh yeah, you ran me up to that top line. There was nowhere I could go with that one.
Yeah, I drove in hard and slammed on the brakes and was hoping that you would push.
Yep, there was nowhere I could go. I had her on top. I know, I know. You know how it is, even with me running the regular race car. Even with running the regular race car, I start going real good and then just start overdriving the car way too much. I think right here, yep, we just got into each other because we were both trying to take that bottom lane and it just didn't work. Alright. Well, yeah, you had to go there, though. You just had to go there. Oh, my. That night, I think that pissed a lot of people off that night. I know it pissed me off when my tire came off. The night, especially the night I started on the pole. The night I started on the pole like that, it had to happen. So, oh look, we got 3 people in here. That night we were gonna finish easily top 5, because my car was hooked. I mean, what? I went from 8th to 2nd place in the heat race. Yeah, it was. Because funny story about that night. Here, I'll get to the story here in a second, but let me just do this. We're gonna go to Paul's screen here, and I'll explain that story here in a minute. All right, what we're gonna do? Let's go back to the last screen. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is it is almost 4 a.m. and it's soon time for bed here for me. Um, the funny thing is about that night, we went out and we were just hanging out in the pits there, and I thought I pulled an 11 that night in that heat race or that race, or no, I thought I pulled an 11 there in that redraw, and then I was told by Riley Hummel. He said, "Hey, you're starting on the pole." Hey, you were the only one I could easily tell on dirt track. What do you mean there, Super? But yeah, I thought I pulled 11 in the redraw. I didn't realize was I pulled the pole, and it was like 5 minutes before we went out. It I was told, oh yeah, you're starting on the pole, and I'm like, what? And if I would have knew I was starting on the pole, I think things would have been different. But also, I'm glad that that spindle nut actually backed off when it did. Oh, okay. Well, I take it you want to watch more racing then, Super. But yeah, that if I would have knew I was starting on the pole that night, I would have pulled a couple different strings. But anywho, I know yeah, that night was not a good night at all. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that race mostly asphalt, but I mean, where I'm from, even um, Shank knows here. He's actually seen me race personally. I race 600 modifieds all around PA. You go Lincoln, Linda's. We didn't go to Baps this year. Hamlin Speedway, Pencan, and we're actually working on getting the car ready for next year. Well, we're getting a new car for next year, which that's gonna be coming home right around March. What track in Indiana? US 24. Okay. Are you running down at Tulsa here? What? You got like another month? Okay. There's actually Logan Rumsey. I'm pretty sure he's running down in Tulsa, isn't he? Isn't there, or isn't he there, Alex? Yeah. How long have you been racing the micro there, Super? And are you going down with him there, Alex? Well, I mean, is he still running a hyper? Okay. I didn't know if his hype or if his backup car was a hyper or not, but uh, I mean, Super, what kind of car are you running? You running hyper? Are you running RTS? Are you running? Oh, There's a few different chassis out there. I don't know them all. Mostly I just know Hyper and RTS because they're main ones here in PA. Okay. Okay. And I really hope to hear that you're running a Han style device. Han style is, I mean, it's one of the best options you can do. Um, what is this? Nothing. Oh yeah, that night sucked. Oh right. Let's do this. GoPro videos. There's nothing in there. Trying to see if I can find. I had a good video off the GoPro before I lost it. That poor GoPro. The funny story about that actually. Uh, okay. All right. Safety is a top priority in my eyes. Well, all right. So the GoPro. Well, we went to Grandview for test laps, practice laps, which I'll actually pull up that video here in a second. Um, what we'll do, let's do just chat and screen. We went to Grandview the one day, and well, I guess the GoPro wasn't tight enough on the chassis, and it said bye. It was my fiance was not a happy camper when that happened, and it was just a couple test laps. That's all it was. It wasn't anything special. There's Lindo's. Yeah, it was a little bit of expensive night uh because I actually never found the GoPro. It's somewhere sitting at Grandview. Somewhere either somebody picked it up or it's out in the woods or it's packed down in the dirt. No, nobody knows where it's at. I'm trying to find the video from Grandview though. We had a couple mishaps this year. I mean, if you want to, you can have it. That's fine. There's gonna be some badass videos on it. Uh, okay, okay.
He started behind Chrysler. Not vice versa. Nope.
Oh, actually, here we go. All right, let me pull it up. It's gonna be kind of blank for a second. It's gonna look a little weird. What we're gonna do? Display capture. Put it on top. There we go. All right. So what we're gonna do here is I want to do display number 2. Perfect. We're gonna turn down the volume on that. Actually, it is already turned down. Here's the night. You'll remember this. This is the night that the tire popped off. But I apologize. I didn't start in the back. I started in fourth that night. And that 116 is always slow. He's always slow. And you could tell my car was kind of hopping a little bit. Yeah, that was the night Whippy won the heat race. Once those Yamahas get up front, they're gone. And I was actually kind of surprised that Kenny wasn't doing very well that night. It's a quarter mile. I think right there on the inside, it's a quarter mile. We're running with these cars. We're running that night. Hold on. That night we were running right around 13.6, 13.7 lap times is what we were running. And it's actually super. It's very good. I mean, you got 600 micros that run there too. It's a very good track. Just, it's fast. It's fun. That's the main thing. Yeah, you gotta love Kenny and his woman. Um. Okay, here's the night we lost the GoPro. It's gonna be. So here's the night that the GoPro was lost. But me and Andy, you got the first car, that's Andy Wrestler. I was right behind him. Gene Hartman was the guy that was in the back. He spun out. He's still new, so he's still getting used to it. But this track right here, there, Super, that is a half-mile track. So going into the corners, we're doing about 109, 110 mile an hour. You know, there's a track that's kind of like that. It's a Millbridge Speedway, and I've been trying and trying to get the chassis manufacturer to get us down there, and he just does not. He's he's trying to save everybody money. He's trying to keep us all close because he doesn't know what this administration is going to be doing. But Millbridge, I really wanted to go. You know, they're trying. That's one thing that the chassis manufacturer's trying to do, trying to get us in there. Because if we have to run a fire suppression system next year, and with the fire suppression system, they're trying to get Lanco to let us run there, but Lanco to get them to run there or getting us to run there is kind of difficult. So, but Yes, it's in North Carolina. And I would totally love to run Millbridge. I really would. So, but I gotta ask. I'm gonna go here in a second. I need to find a video from the first night, which I gotta go to YouTube for that. Yeah, I've been wanting to go down, but the problem is we don't run down there, and there's no point to me go run down there if they're not gonna run us. Ah, yeah. Hearing that, I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna pull this up. Sorry, we're gonna have to watch a ad here for a second. Super. This is the first night this year. The guy wrecked that bad that he he didn't know exactly what he did. You'll see here in a second. But he didn't know exactly what he did, and yeah. Well, he raced. He was fast that night, and then the rest of the year it was like he raced like another 6 or 7 races, and then he quit, and then he went to 602 modified, which was everybody and their mother said they should have went down to slingshots. Like even the 600 was way too much for him. I I don't know. Denny Hamlin. I mean, Kyle Busch. He's kind of just a bitch, but then you got Danny Hamlin. I don't really have a problem with Denny. Okay, so you're gonna be able to see my mouse here. Right here, this guy right here is named Tim Vidal. He's ran race cars for years, years. Never have really accomplished anything. Oh, now just so you guys all know, my motor at the beginning of the year was not the best motor. The thing had no power at the beginning, and that's why like there at that start, I was really bad on the start. But anywho, okay, so I am this car right here. I'm the 34 pink, blue, and yellow numbers. So you're gonna see it here in a second. Yeah, he had that massive straightaway lead there, and then just randomly lost it out of the blue. This car, I'm real good friends with him. His name's Hunter Deal, and I talk to him pretty much every single day. But like, he thought he was gonna get nailed. If you take a look, he just randomly lost it out of the blue, nails that car, and he goes for a ride. So anywho, that's my car right there. And thank you for the follow there, Super. I just noticed that you did. But yeah, that I like. I don't know exactly what he was thinking at all. Like it was just randomly out of the blue, and I've tried zooming in on this multiple times to see like in the car he wasn't even that close up to the wall, but like he's going. If I could knock this forward like it. No, I don't want to knock it forward 5 seconds. Yeah, it just actually I could do this. We'll do playback speed. We're gonna do quarter speed. That'll help. Like, he either went up into the loose stuff and just held the throttle, but you could see the 78 car was scared shitless because he thought he was going to get hit, and I gave him no room. And Austin Daniels had nowhere to go. So, you can see cars are already trying to kick it sideways just so they can dodge it. But what does he run now? Probably a 270, I would imagine. But the only problem with 600s is they get expensive. They really do. Just the methanol injection kit is just outrageously expensive. I'm gonna fix that here in a second. The 3 car that the old guy that always wins. I don't know. I really don't. I don't. But send me a picture of what he drives there, Alex. I gotta see his car. Because I mean mostly I only know mostly the 600 guys. But oh yeah, just I think the Hyper Evo injection kits, those things are like I think 4,500 bucks. But all right, let me see what exactly here. Oh, the slingshot. You know, he probably won't move up just because one, he doesn't want to deal with Doug, and if you go to 600 micros, he's gonna have to spend a lot more money, and he probably doesn't want to do that. And I mean, I really can't complain. Why is my webcam being stupid again? We're gonna turn that off. That is such an ugly face there for a second. Deactivate that. Activate. Turn that stuff off there. You know what? This was last year. I didn't even race this race last year. Now thinking about it. Activate camera. Well, I mean, you could always look into 600cc performance because 600cc performance, I haven't heard bad things about. And doesn't Logan use them? Where is it? There's Whippy's video. Whippy's video. This is the one where the camera started going sideways. That was 7 years ago. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
The future of health is not a thing that tracks your heart rate night and day.
This is the one I was looking for. This right here was a good night. It was a good night other than until the last lap. Yeah, I haven't heard bad things about 600cc performance there, Super. Well, I mean, if you're running 600 micros over there, 600 modifieds would work, but the only problem is it's how far away. That was the night, Alex, this is the night that, that yellow car, the first one, that was Richie Hinsler. He was clearing the path for us. Yeah, Richie was just clearing the path for all of us that night. And we've also ran, there's a speedway over here. It's actually Shellhammer Speedway. That, they actually, we used to race there until Doug and the owner of the track just didn't get along. Now you're going to see here in a minute, the camera's going to come up on my car here quick. It's because me and Josh Bewley were having fun. Yeah, the 600, I mean, they sounded like a lot of pissed off bumblebees, but they work great. And Whippy's with this Yamaha, that thing just, it sounds more like a 305 sprint car in my eyes. Oh yeah, that part right there. It's the exact same thing that happened the last night, the topless night. I'm right here, and I'll play it now. Car just gets romped by one of the ruts. I had the car eating pretty well, and car just gets romped by one of the ruts. And me and Richie would have had it good. Okay, okay. Well, super. If you have Discord, uh, if you go down a little bit, if you're on the computer, if you're on your tablet, you should see at the bottom. There's gonna be a Discord channel. It's called Miller Racing. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Hold on, let me just make sure. You should be able to join that if you want to. I'm trying to keep that mostly just the racing stuff. Uh, it's still practically, it's still pretty new. I know Alex is in there, um, and I want to try and get that up a little bit. But yeah, those ruts at Linda's are terrible. So now I think Jim possibly has the wrecks from last year. No. Alright, we're gonna do this. From what I'm hearing, he's not moving up. Uh, I I really don't think. From what I heard, I don't think he's. I talked to him the other day, and he asked me why, but I was. You know how he always says that I don't come to the racetrack to make friends. Oh, that is it. It's Monkey Ears Gaming. I'm gonna try and make that strictly about the racing for the most part. Where is it? Hold on, we're gonna do this. We don't need to be looking to have naked women on fucking YouTube. All right, we're gonna go to the Paul screen here, or Paul screen. I gotta go to Facebook. Jim Murdoch. Nope. We gotta go to photos. From what I heard, he's not, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I know. And like I said, he always says about he doesn't come to the racetrack to make friends. He comes to the racetrack to run. And well, if he wanted to make friends, he'd have an ice cream truck. Well, that's where I'm gonna go get him one of those tents that's an ice cream truck. Oh, maybe it's on Linda's page here. Photos. Can we get videos, please? That's not it. Well, that's the game plan. As long as he doesn't, as long as he doesn't move up, I'm gonna do it. I figured, and we're gonna put like Whippy's ice cream on the side of it, and probably ice cream so good you can it will take down the fence because what he did there at Action Track. I'm trying to find the last video here. Well, you'll actually see both my flips. But I had to go onto the other Linda's page, the old one. That's perfect. Or I'll even print it out with the picture of him that he had for a long time on his profile picture of him holding his middle finger up. And I could really make it work. I really could. Trying to see if I can find that. Oh, here. I'll even do this. We'll go back to live screen. It's saying I'm not. Um, okay. Is your name on Discord the exact same? Yes, okay. We're gonna invite you out here. Actually, even better. We'll copy this, and you should be able to click on that, and it should invite. That should have invited you, I think. Let me know if that worked or not. Oh, there's this guy. There we go. Alright. Actually, it might be in these videos. What am I doing? Okay. A year ago. I don't know why they don't do the live broadcast anymore at Linda's either. Like, I mean, they do the live broadcast, but they don't. They just show lap times. They don't. Then they have the guy talking, but they actually don't show videos. Where is it? Oh, that stinks. It's gonna make me sad a little bit. Full screen. Um. Okay, I'll take a look quick. Oh. All right. Very nice.
The track starts to go around.
That is a little loud. That's not what I was trying to do. Sorry if I blew anybody's. Sorry if I blew anybody's speaker out. Whew. There we go. Found it finally. Took me a little while. Sorry, Alex.
There for second. Here comes Fredericks for third. He's got it into 1 and 2. Green flag in the air, and around goes Garrett Smith in front of the entire field, and that's going to cause a big crash on the front straightaway. Second. As caution comes out, we've got a couple cars. Car around, it's Isaac Creedy, and he gets clipped by someone else who goes upside down. As Hope goes up and over and...
I'm surprised he's still using that body. He still has that same body on the car, surprisingly.
Barrel rolls in turn 1. Entire from 4th to 1st on the initial lap, but we've got an accident. And it looks like he's got a tire down. It's going to lead to a stack up and a big...
There's one of Whippy's flips. Did you see his Whippy's flip at Hamlin? That was a rough one.
Accident on the back straightaway. And caution flags out on the back straightaway. We've got a big flip, couple cars upside down. A little bit of a moment there for Klinger, who's going to open the door for Boyer to get 10 laps to go. And we got a big crash back.
Whippy's flip was nuts. I'll show it to you here in a second.
Straightaway. Whoa, got a big crash front straightaway back, and then the other number 3 is now we're got a big flip on the front straightaway. Oh, and we got fire in the infield. Yeah,
Jesse Maurer trying to regroup and come after him again. We got one flipping. Mike Boyer will take over. Start. No start. Whoa, we got one upside down.
Out of shape big time. Going in the corner. We got one upside down. Oh, we got one over. Thing with it. Oh, yellow is out. Red is out.
Yes. Yes, that is what fire suits are for.
Whoa, Gibble over a tire into the wall. White spins in front.
Oh, and this is how big modifieds are made. I don't even know how Jeremy and Thomas did that, but it happened.
Of the field, nowhere for a cheek crash into the corner.
There was my first, actually that was my second flip that I had. This guy right here just came up into me for some reason. And it was actually that same guy that flipped, or that same guy that just spun out of the blue at the beginning of the year this year. But yeah, it's that
Cheek
flip.
crash into the corner. We got one over.
The thing that you saw that flew up, that was actually a GoPro. I'm not very good at keeping GoPros on the car, as you can tell.
RJ Smith spinning.
That Mercer in front of leader. Here comes Wheeler. Heading into turn 3. Pat Wheeler's got one more shot. He'll swing to the outside. Pascarella.
See if he can make the move happen on Thompson up there. Maybe try to cross him under out of turn 4. But no, he's going to make the outside work. Koonsman edges ahead with 2 laps to go and makes the move happen. And under the twin checkers, Tommy Koonsman wins a wild wingless 600 micro sprint feature. Ellenbach is through to the spot. Demi got loose off turn 2. That's going to give the lead to Troy Hostetter, and he's still loose, sliding. Kimmel's collected. Look like it. Troy Hostetter will come to the checkered flag and win for the second time this season. Close enough unless Hollenbach has an issue. Through 3 and 4 they come. Ed Hollenbach will come under the twin checkers and win the Charger Championship.
I have no idea if you're not. I don't know.
Brace. Far wide into the corner.
The camera guy right there never even moved. I don't think he moved at all. Oh yeah, he just ran towards it. Yeah, he just ran towards it. Oh yeah. Some of those cameramen out there, they are just nuts. Alright, I will pull up the, here it is. It's like, it was last year. Let me skip the ad here. Okay, so Wimpy's there. He's running that orange 88 car. I wasn't there that night. But I don't remember exactly. Somebody spun. Now this is Hamlin Speedway. Pretty decent track. You got to use a lot of braking there. They run 600 micros also. And they run the other modified out there, the stage 1s. should be one of these laps here in a minute that somebody screws up, goes into the front stretch wall, and Whippy just nails him. Oh, here it is. I mean, I wouldn't really consider that a flip, but it was pretty close. I mean, he didn't technically go upside down. But I'm pretty sure Whippy was under full throttle when that whole thing happened. He tried turning. Yeah, he tried turning and it just didn't work. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the video of him taking down the fence. Because he never, Whippy, he never lifted at Kutztown when he took down the fence there at Kutztown. It would be Kutztown. No, that's not it. Kyle Larson. Yeah, it's considered action track, but I mean, unless it's here. It was longer than 3 years ago, I think. I think it was closer to 5. Um, no, it wasn't 270s. And it's about a view like this. No, I don't think I saw that one. I did see, oh, what is his name? Blue Modified. He just wrecked it not too long ago, and it was bad.
Meet your next pillow. Why do we make our pillow in the shape of a
Was this it?
I'll tell you.
Oh, Stuart Friesen. Well, we'll take a look into that video here in a second.
Right Bell with a nose in front. 18 down. Whoa, one car out of the ballpark. That is the 10 junior snap roll. Bounce Jr. White flag waving.
Yeah, that didn't work out too hot for him.
Third.
And yeah, I mean, he lost the wheel at at the wrong time. This one I'm gonna open that up a little bit farther. Oh, it looks like this car here tried pushing him up towards the wall, and he just had nowhere else to go. I can understand why he's not doing so hot.
Mason Pursley up and over several times down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Red flag is out.
I got an idea. Yeah, I can see why he was not doing so hot. Yeah, whiplash, massive concussion probably. Let's see if I can find that fence video of him going through that fence. Yeah, that's not a good time. Not a good time at all. That's not it. Nope, we're gonna turn down the desktop audio here for you guys so I don't blow out your guys' speakers. I don't want to blow your guys' speakers out, so we'll keep that down low until I find the video I'm looking for. Maybe he doesn't have it on Facebook anymore. Kind of surprised me a little bit that it's not on here, but I could be wrong. No, that's Showhammers.
Is gonna play in the ground.
Unless it's under videos of Eric. Which I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I'm having a problem trying to find that. Okay. What's going on here? Alright. I think we're gonna end here in a minute after we just show uh, one of Alex's favorite pictures. I'm showing you here in a second. Hold on. I gotta find it quick. Here we go. Right here. Mike got a really good photo that night. Because you've said it on TikTok. But yeah. The car last year though, it was a good car. It really was. I mean, it did what I wanted it to. It did a good job. I needed something better. Needed something faster. That was the main thing. I mean, it did what I wanted it to. But I mean, it was a sharp car last year. It really was. So, all right. I think what time of day? It is 5 a.m. I think it is bedtime. Maybe I gotta work tonight, and then tomorrow. I think tomorrow maybe well, I think Saturday night I'll come back on Saturday night and I'll run some more races on iRacing for you guys because I think I'll have easier time trying to find races Saturday night. Right now it's during the week, so it's kind of difficult to find some races. So and I actually had some fun running on some of those races tonight. And yes, that photo is very clean. So yeah, maybe even on Saturday night too. There, super. If you wanna, I'll go into general chat and you can come join in. So it was nice meeting you too there, bud. So hey, yeah, just take a look for the notification on Discord. I'll let you guys know when I'm going live. I gotta work tomorrow night, so gotta take a trailer out to Pittsburgh and then I'll be back. So all right, see you later, guys.